Hey guys, Cyphus here. So today, instead of a .p one-on-one, we are bringing you a patron exclusive episode. Now, some of you out there are already patrons and you're going, wait, I heard this one. Well, we wanted to give you guys a taste of what you're missing out on if you aren't donating to Patreon right now. These are the kinds of episodes that are coming out. These are the types of episodes that we're trying to do for patrons exclusively. We release a new one on the 15th and the last day of every month. So you get 2 extra .p episodes a month. If you donate even just $1 to the Patreon at patreon.com/defense of the patients, you can check out these Patreon exclusive episodes. That's 50 cents a patron episode if you just do $1. And if you factor in you get 5 shows a week from us, about 20 shows a month, plus those is 22. It's like a penny or like 2 cents, 2.5 cents an episode, 5 cents an episode. That's the math, 5 cents. You guys get to hear me do live math. So anyway, we wanted to bring this episode to you. We had a scheduling snafu getting our guest this week, but I'd like to just announce in advance, give you guys a little sneak preview, that next week, the .p one-on-one will feature Black. That's right, Black. A pro player, an analyst, an anti-mage spammer, if the rumors are to be believed. So I'm really looking forward to having Black on the show next week. We will get back to regularly scheduled programming next week with all of our shows. So until then, enjoy this patron-exclusive episode. I believe, it came out April 30th? Yeah, April 30th. This was the 6th .patron exclusive. It featured Roland and myself, and it was called a very karaoke .p episode. Forgive us. Hey everybody, welcome to another patron exclusive episode of Defense of the Patients. I'm Cyphus, that's Roland.
This is me, Roland, sitting here in a chair talking through a microphone to you that live in the future.
No Ursi or Proud today because they are, as we're recording this kind of late. Actually, we would have preferred to have released this episode yesterday. Proud and Ursi are doing the team stream sans us because...
It's been a work day.
It's been a work day, yeah.
So this has probably been... Well, we've had work days, but this has been the first, solid, I would say, 8-hour day, no breaks. We haven't even had a lunch. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I am too. I was thinking
starving.
that as you said that, I was like, God, I haven't eaten since this morning.
I haven't eaten at all. Red Bull. There's food in Red Bull.
Is there? That's one of the main ingredients is food?
Food, yeah. It's kind of like Soylent. You drink, they just mush the food up to a liquid.
Sure, whatever you say. Yeah. Whatever you say. So I think this is going to be a more behind the scenes, what's going on at .p for you guys. With us BSing a bit. You and I haven't recorded together in 2 weeks.
I know, it's crazy. It's definitely sad, if you guys haven't noticed. Denny and I don't do a show together anymore.
Yeah, it's weird.
And for years, we only did shows together.
Yeah, I mean,
it was just
for
us
the first
for a
2
while
years.
there.
Yeah, it was almost 2 years. It was just us.
Well, we did, so to catch people up, we started the show. We did 20 episodes with the 3 of us. Me, my brother, Andrew, Wazoo. That made it sound like it was 4 people. My brother's name is Andrew, but he went by Wazoo.
I think everybody listening to this knows who was.
Maybe.
They may not. I guess that's true. Maybe.
And then Denny. So it's 3 of us. We started it. Wazoo drops out about episode 20, and Denny and I go till episode 100. Just me and Denny. No one else.
Yeah, I think old Wazoo...
And then Wazoo comes back and starts Try Hard Tuesday.
His schedule kind of started to lighten up, though. He made some appearances here and there.
He did the Postmaster Wazoo.
Yeah.
Postmaster Wazoo.
He brings the hate mail.
Postmaster Wazoo.
I actually...
And remember, the thing with Wazoo, and it was uncanny, is he would always walk into the studio when we were ending the show. We'd be like, all right, guys, thank you for listening to Defense of the Patients. And
so bad the Blackheart sent us a WD-40 for the door.
Yeah, for the door.
You could hear him
and
walk
it works. I'll tell you, WD-40, that shit is for real, dude.
Yeah.
I just was like, come on, I'm going to spray it on my door and it's not going to squeak. That's some bullshit.
Sure
enough,
it was good.
Worked well.
It worked wonders.
But yeah, that's the story with Wazoo. Then he started Try Hard Tuesdays.
Yeah, and he did that for a bit with Blue, and we had Easy.
But it was always you and I.
Yeah.
The flagship show.
Yeah, the Monday
Defense
show.
of the Patients is and was, or not is, was you and me.
Yeah, for sure.
The way we looked at it.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, that was what everybody always asked us. What? Because like
say what you will about me, which you already have.
Every other show had a title, like Try Hard Tuesdays, or for a while there, the Dot Pro Show, and then Theorycraft Thursdays.
Well, Wazoo started the whole titling thing.
No, Theorycraft Thursday, I think.
No,
happened.
Try Hard Tuesdays. No, Theorycraft. No, I promise. Don't mess with my memory on this, okay? Because you are wrong 100% of the time.
You don't want to be corrected?
No, Try Hard Tuesday came out like 2 weeks before Theorycraft Thursday. And that's where I even got the name, because I was like, Try Hard Tuesday, that's pretty good. I'm going to rip that off and call another one Theorycraft Thursday.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yep. There were several Try Hard Tuesdays before Theorycraft Thursday. So Wazoo started like the naming the shows. Yeah. So anyway, but regardless, but I always thought when people would ask us like what the Monday show's title was, and I always just thought of it. Well, I always thought of it as Defense of the Patients. Like that was the show. That was what like.
I mean, this is how it started. This is Denny and I bullshitting, getting in arguments, me tangentializing, me abusing poor Denny. Yep. Sometimes Denny fighting back. Most of the time, Denny backing down.
Just letting you go.
Looking like the bigger man.
Knowing that I'd be right in post,
Although you've had some pretty big wrongs.
I've had a couple of doozies, sure.
Yeah, and you're like, no, I know for 100%, bet my life on it. And I'm like, okay, dude, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
More often than not, I'm right.
But not more often.
I feel like history's on my side there.
Everybody's going to agree with you. So I have been demonized, okay?
Oh, demonized. You've been demonized. It couldn't be that the record speaks for itself. No, not from Mr. Jungle Book over there.
I love the attention. So thank you.
Negative attention. That's what you're looking for.
It's great.
You're that kid. Great. You're that kid that lashes out because they want any level of adult.
Yeah, I'll take any attention. Yeah, good, bad. Mm-hmm. You hate me. I know a lot of you out there do. Probably some of you have even, paid and don't even like me. That's great.
All right, so I want to go through a couple things. So,
no, dude, Christian hurt me bad, dude.
I don't even want to. No, it's all right. You got to let it go. You're in the public eye.
I have let it go.
No, you haven't, because you just brought it up again. You got to just let it go.
That guy's a dick, dude.
I know you hurt your feelings.
And he never wrote back.
I know.
And I'm like, it's kind of like, what's that, Castaway? Where it's like, I'm just waiting. He's like deserted on an island, and I'm like waiting for him to deliver my message. And it's like 4 years later, and he's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any of it. I meant to type Cyphus, not Roland. I'm sorry. That's
what you're hoping for. It's mad at me. Thanks, bro. All right. So one thing that we've talked about, and I'd love to get patron feedback on, you and I talked about doing it as crazy as it sounds, doing like a 6th show a week, where you and I just do casual stuff and release on Saturdays.
So you guys are the elite.
Yeah,
by the
for
way.
Sure.
You guys are the cream of the crop.
That's right.
The creme de la creme.
You're helping keep the show afloat at this point.
So if you guys want a 6th show that airs on Saturday,
I worry that
Denny and I
worry it's too many episodes. I worry that'll be some of the feedback.
People have choice in life. It's crazy. It's this thing where it's like you can choose.
For sure.
Actually, not a lot. Some people in the world don't have that, so I don't want to. Us Westerners have that.
The freedom exists in a lot of places. All right.
It may not exist here for much longer. I don't know about that.
So that's something we've talked about doing, is me and Roland doing the more like the old style casual show, but just doing it on Saturdays. Maybe even not even weekly, maybe bi-weekly.
I would want to do it weekly. These were my favorite shows to do, because all we have to do is hit record.
For sure.
Every other show.
I never know where it's going to go. And
you never know where it's going to go. And sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it falls flat. Sometimes I get angry and I slam the spacebar down to stop the recording. Yeah. And that turns out to be a very polarizing episode.
Yeah. I can't wait till the day where somebody else has the ability to stop the show, and I have to hear you say, stop the show. Stop it.
Like an engineer?
Yeah.
Where it's like, hey, you just cut this shit.
Ready for your Bill O'Reilly moment.
Bill O'Reilly's kind of not a topic I want to touch on right now, okay?
Well, he's gone. All right.
Yeah, thank God.
He has that famous video, though, where he freaks out about doing it live. Yeah. Fuck it, we'll do it live. That's one of my favorite. Okay, so, anyway, so that's one thing.
I'm chewing on gum.
That's a you need to just stop it immediately.
So You're a fucking project manager. Be a goddamn project manager.
No, that's your
then.
go-to excuse these days for anything that you've forgotten to do that you wish I would just magically remember for you.
Yeah.
You're a project manager.
Yeah, you're a project manager. Fucking act like it, dude.
So we've contemplated doing that, adding the Saturday show. Love to hear you guys' feedback on that. It may happen anyway. It may be experimented with.
It does mean more
Roland. It does. And probably some Ursi and Proud in there. It'd be fun to get them on a cat. No Ursi
None
and Proud.
of them.
Okay, not them guys. Sorry, but maybe them.
No, damn it. I hate those guys.
All right, I want to do a quick update for what really matters to patrons. So first of all, if those of you out there who are our patrons who won a prize in the $500 Patreon reward stream that we did like almost a month and a half ago.
It's been a while.
We
have everything.
We have everything here. I'm looking at it now. We've got the
mouse
packaging.
pads. They're nice, too.
Those nice pads are cool.
I switched out with my old mouse pad. And I'm gonna, they look a little worn.
So I have a cool Dota mouse. Well, you do too.
I have the Dota emblem, but the thing is, it's worn. So that's why I'm going to switch it out for one of those nice ones that you guys want.
You get one,
and then I'll just sign this or something, and you can just have.
And that'll make it better. It's got Roland's signature. Your fourth favorite show host.
Maybe I'll forge Cyphus' signature because he's the popular one.
No, I think these days it's breaky.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely these days.
What would your signature would be ugly, so I can definitely do that.
No, my signature is awesome.
Your calligraphy
is Cyphus is super easy
your calligraphy
to write.
Is terrible.
No, it's not calligraphy. It's cursive.
With Roland, I've been practicing for a long time for when somebody finally asked me for a signature, and I'm getting nowhere with it, dude. Yeah. It always looks bad. I've thought about doing just like an R-D.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. An R squiggly D?
I don't know. I can't do an uppercase R very well.
Oh, that's because you haven't had practice with it. All right, hold on. Those who won the Patreon stuff, so we've got the stuff here. I've got your addresses written. Some of you are international.
Did you order the shirts?
So I'm waiting on. This is the worst part of the goddamn shirts. I'm waiting on the black and white sticker image, which we'll get very quickly from B-Dub. I'll have it tonight, so I'll be able to order shirts.
By the way, shout out to B-Dub. She is the head social media for Deso Ladies, and our like head graphic designer, social media go-to guru on.
She's a jack of all trades, a Jill of all trades for everything we've been doing.
She is competent. Beyond competent.
And she's been great to work with. So she's getting me a black. I messaged her because I told her like I sent her that thing. And I was like, I need the high res image of the logo because the shirts that you guys want are going to have the new logo on it. You guys are going to get those who won T-shirts are going to get the T-shirts that we'll be selling in the store, but you're going to get the first version of them. You're going to get them before they go on sale to anybody in the store. With the new logo, they're black shirts. They're not that ugly white that Roland has like 30 of that I see him wear every day. I come over here, I feel like.
Well, Audrey wears them too. And she dyes her hair in them, dude.
Oh my God.
She uses them like they're fucking, I'm sure she wipes babies' bottoms with them, dude. Because we have so many, but it's like, what are we going to do with them? Are we going to sell them? Yeah. No. They've been worn like 80 times.
So we're using a really cool storefront, and I need a 3x2 inch black and white sticker or image for the sticker that goes out with everything that gets shipped. So as soon as I have that, I sent her and asked her for the high res logo earlier. And I was like, this is the last thing I need, I swear. And then I forgot about the sticker. And I hit her up, and she was in a game, and she was like, if I die for too long, or if I have a long respawn timer, I'll get to it, or I'll do it right after this game. I was like, don't worry about it, do it right after the game.
Yeah.
So we're recording this while she's playing her game. I'm going to order all those shirts as soon as we're done recording this, and I've got that black and white sticker. Those are going to go out. The mouse pads and the mouse, I forgot who won the mouse, but you guys, your stuff is shipping probably, if not Monday, Tuesday of this week, and I don't know how long it'll take. I'm sorry, we're going with the cheapest shipping option, so it may be a week before the U.S. winners get their stuff. It will. I have no idea how to estimate for those of you who are international. One of our winners was from Thailand. I don't know how long it takes to get a mouse pad to Thailand. I'm sorry, but they're going to be shipped, so they are at the very least in transit.
Yep.
And we're going to get confirmation on all of them so we can try to track them and figure out. And if we do get like an estimated ship date, I'll try to ping you guys through Patreon. So if you've won something, you have been hit up through Patreon, your stuff's been ordered. The only person who hasn't gotten back to me, and so I haven't even been able to order his stuff, is Ian Grist. Ian Grist, if you are listening to this...
I believe that's Turtle Berserker.
Okay, Turtle Berserker. You got to tell me which mouse pad you want, bro, so I can order it and ship it to you.
Yeah.
Yours is going to be a little later than everybody
For
else's.
sure. Also, look out for, it's probably going to be May 13th. We're going to be doing a pregame stream where we're going to give away a GTX 1060.
It was supposed to have been done in April, but we're getting the stream put together.
We're swamped. It's crazy.
It's been nuts.
We're a corporation,
Yeah.
but a good one. Like, I feel like when you say corporation, I think of Mom Corp every single time because I've seen way too much
we're
Futurama.
nowhere near Mom Corp.
We're not Mom Corp because I don't act nice in public. Like I would need a really good PR agent in order to be Mom Corp.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have that yet, but maybe we'll get that at some point. That'll be like, just don't talk. Just don't talk, and let's see if that does anything.
Okay, I want to. So rest of the Patreon stuff. Another thing you guys will notice, if you haven't noticed already, if you're just tuning in to check this out, we have drastically overhauled the Patreon rewards.
Yes.
So the part of the reason for this, so you guys know where we're coming from, is the $50 commissioning on the episodes. More of you were interested in doing that than we had initially thought, and it is really tough to get those out, especially some of them, Nemo, are really complex ideas that require a lot of additional outside time.
It required a lot of work just for your shitty singing on.
I don't want to think about that. I've already blocked it out from my memory.
God, that was horrible.
It's not in my range. It's nowhere.
Not in your. What is your range, dude?
It's not Spice Girls. It turns out. Yeah, sorry, bro.
You don't have a range. There's no range there. You're a bad singer.
I am a beautiful singer.
Nope, you're a bad singer. I think we all.
You're a bad singer.
That. I'm not a bad singer
with a terrible voice, and I hate you.
Woke up quick. No, really, I am a terrible singer. Juice is just a really, really good sound engineer. That's the thing.
Okay, so hold on. So for the rewards, we're gonna run through these real quick, so that everybody knows. You can scroll through with me if you're listening. If you're listening through the web browser.
Couldn't they just read them?
Yeah, but we're gonna go through them so everybody understands what's going on. Patron status is still the $1 reward. We just added a $5 reward, which is a .p desktop background. Like we mentioned, we're gonna be selling just basic .p brand shirts initially through the store. At least once, maybe every other month, maybe every month, we're gonna try to add or do like short runs of new designs through the store for you guys.
Like limited edition, so you can have limited edition style shirts, and we're definitely gonna do Proud v Ursi shirts as well. At one point. So whoever sells the most gets to take the whole pot or something like that. That would be fun.
That'd be fun to do.
And so Ursi has to shill. So, because Proudwell,
Proudwell, but Ursi won't.
And then Ursi will be like, I don't care if I don't win all the money, or something.
And he won't win because of it.
Nope, he won't.
So we'll call him 1v1 mids. We'll do like a tournament structure. Yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna do new shirt designs with some frequency, and as we do those new designs, those images are going to be high-res images that we're going to provide to you guys as an image for your desktop background. So that's the $5 reward. Of course, everything gets you access to the Patreon exclusive episode. The $10 reward, we had talked to people about this. We were going to just put names on the site. And somebody was like, well, names on the site isn't that great. It's hard to update with frequency. And what was suggested to us was, and this idea is terrible, but to have Roland gush about you on the show. So for $10, Roland's going to give you a shout out on the show. There are 26 of you that he owes gushes to very soon. I can't control how long he gushes, as you all know.
Depending on the person, really.
Right. So
I
apologize in advance.
Make sure that you message me and tell me how much you like me before this. That'll depend
go a long way
on how long your gush is.
Just message him and be like, you're a dick, Roland, so that it's quick, for the sake of all of us, please.
Also, for these limited runs, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on new products.
With the
if you guys want hats on there, we'll do a limited run on hats. If you guys want mugs, if you guys want sublimated socks or phone cases. Phone cases are hard because it used to be like there was like iPhones and those were good, but they're still good, I guess, if you like iPhones. I have an iPhone.
I hate my iPhone.
I hate my iPhone fucking too.
Okay, I'm going to run through the rest of these. But yes, if you have ideas for products, let us know. We're always interested in them.
Yeah, we'll add them.
So the $20 is still the replay analysis. That might change in the future depending on how busy we get with those. Most of you request Ursi, And we know why. He does a really good job with them. He takes them seriously. He puts a lot of effort into them, and they're great. I think anybody who has been receiving them on a monthly basis knows and will testify like they're super valuable to improving your play. Any advice I've ever gotten from Ursi has been par. Has been useful. I would say it's been
par. See, you get some birdies here and there, mostly bogeys, in my opinion. But for the most part, it's par.
If he gets over inundated, we may up the price on those. For now, though, they're still $20, so get them while they're hot. For $50, no more commissioned episodes. We're going to be doing 1v1 mids with Roland for honor or shame. He's going to 1v1 mid you.
So you guys stand nothing to gain by getting this reward, if I'm being honest. Because if you lose to me, I'm just going to talk about how much better I am than you forever, like I do with Ursi.
Well, we're going to guaranteed talk about the matchups on the show for 1 minute on one of the shows that Roland's on.
But if I win, it's going to be longer than a minute. Let's be real. Yeah. But if I lose, I'm going to keep it to, like, I'm going to set a 60-second timer on my phone. It's like, this is a reward you want to skip over probably because I'm going to beat you mid and then I'm going to shame you. And it's going to be for like 7 to 10 minutes.
Oh, man.
So that's why it's called Feast or Famine. It's a reward that I think is funny.
Yeah. So then the personalized .p thank you card is our $75 reward. We are going to hand write a thank you card to you for $75 donors.
Many different styles. Audrey has all sorts of lipstick colors. Okay. I'm going to lipstick kiss it. I'm going to spray it with her perfume, spray it with my cologne so it's confusing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then send it out. Yeah. It's going to be great.
And then we're going to mail it to Proud, then we're going to mail it to Ursi, and we're going to mail it to Breaky, and we're going to mail it to you. So we much appreciated for the $75 donors. That's a new tier.
You love us. We love you. What better way to show it than a card? Right. And when we break up, you can pull that card out and just... it was so great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like you do when you have any hard breakup. Yeah. You find sentiment in just about anything.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yep. I had an orange hoodie that I...
I don't know.
From me. That was mine.
You had an orange hoodie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I had? Okay. I wish I wouldn't have really...
started with this?
So, my 7th grade girlfriend.
Okay.
And... relationships in 7th grade don't last long.
No, they don't.
It was about 4 days, okay? It was about 4 days. But that was a good fucking 4 days. Maybe I peaked. I don't know. Yeah. I think that might have been my peak. Anyway, we had this leather couch downstairs. And we were making out. 7th graders making out. And she breaks up with me to date my best friend in 7th grade. The shittiest part is that couch smelled like her perfume for like months. And it was the worst. Like, talk about, like, people say sensory, like, smell brings back memories or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man, my olfactory dude was hitting me hard with the breakup. Yeah. I would smell it and just Josette.
Her name was Josette.
Her name was Josette. Yeah. But she was Joe.
Oh yeah.
My first girlfriend's name was Joe. And she was way taller than me.
My first heartbreak moment was in 4th grade. I asked a girl, Rachel Thomas. I asked Rachel Thomas to go to the homecoming high school game with me. And she said yes. And then 2 days later, she told me no.
Wow. So how bad let me elaborate more on Josette, okay? So I have the couch smell. But the thing is, my parents are friends with her parents.
Oh, God.
My mom's hairstylist is her mom.
Okay.
And they're having a New Year's Eve party.
Oh, no.
And I'm super stoked because we're sleeping over. And that means I'm going to get to, like, cuddle with her and shit. And, like, of course, like, you don't think about, like, sex. Like, you're in 7th grade. Maybe I don't know, this new crop. Who knows?
Yeah,
but, like, I wasn't having sex in 7th grade. But I was like, I'm going to, like, cuddle. And we're going to, like, make out. It's going to be awesome. Like, and so we're going over to her house for New Year's. And my parents are getting crocked upstairs. And we're downstairs. And, you know, we get to do whatever we want. Well, I'm forced to go to this fucking thing, even though my best friend's there doing what I wanted to do. They're in her bedroom the whole time, and I'm out watching a movie by myself. It's the 3 of us.
Oh.
And I get to hear, like, oh, Trevor Burgess.
Fuck you, Trevor.
Yeah, fuck you, Trevor. And And of course, like, I was just like, oh no, I'm totally cool with it. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm over it.
Yeah. Totally
over it. And I slept on the couch, man.
I'm sorry, bro. That's really sad.
I just barely thought of that.
This is going to be a really hard podcast.
Wow, that hurt, dude. No respect whatsoever, dude. That was my first, like, if Postal Service was out at that point, that would have been the first time I listened to Postal Service. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was no
black ink going on.
There was no Postal Service out at that point.
Thank God.
Postal Service was for like my high school breakups.
You might have killed yourself like, if I had.
Smeared black ink.
What's the line about being a stranger?
I can't remember. We'd have to pull it up.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna need you to do it. Smeared black ink. The sweet taste of it. The District Sleeps Alone Tonight.
Yeah, it was The District Sleeps.
Smeared black ink. Your palms are sweaty, and I'm barely listening to Last Demands. I'm staring at the asphalt, wondering what's buried beneath.
It seems so out of context in this gaudy apartment complex. A stranger with your door key explaining that I'm just visiting.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
You seem so out of context in this gaudy apartment complex. A stranger with your door key explaining that I'm just visiting. Oh man, I like tears coming.
No, one of our first bonding moments as we were like getting to know each other for really early on in our friendship was that long drive to Wendover, where I think it was like right after Spotify had come out, and we were just going through like listening to old music that we had like sharing our old music tastes, and we got to the Postal Service and realized, this is what everybody broke up to about that age.
Everybody broke up to this. And then like you feel uplifted when Such Great Heights would come on. They will see us waving from such great heights come down now. They'll say like
the best part is the most self-deprecating part of that song is I am finally seeing that I was the one worth leaving.
Yeah. I am finally seeing why was the one worth leaving. Oh, we can actually just play the song on here.
Oh, yeah, because it's a Patron episode. We're not going to get any...
Okay, we're playing this.
Yeah, let's just listen to this. We'll get back to the rewards. Hold on, I want to hear it. Oh, you got to make sure the PC recording section is on the recording software.
You're right. This mere taste of the fashion sweater.
Good. I'm sorry, guys. You have to deal with this.
Listening.
I want to hear it.
Me too. Don't. There might be an ad. There's an ad. It's muted. I can skip it in 2 seconds, you guys. There may be a little bit of singing along.
There might be.
Okay, we have to listen to this.
Yeah, I need to.
I'm sorry. This whole song is going to be listened to.
That's fine.
I might
it's
cry.
Our podcast, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
this is when the crime kind of begins.
Oh yeah, I'm laying on the couch.
Yeah,
I'm in the fetal position.
I'm in my bed and the windows. It's just dark. I'm barely listening to last demands.
I'm staring at the asphalt, wondering what's buried underneath.
Like good memories.
Oh yeah.
Good memories. Fuck you, Trevor Murdoch. Well, dude, it's about to get to the part of the Gotti complex.
Oh, this is a tragic line too. Adhering to my chest tells your new friends I am a visitor here. I am not permanent. Oh, so I'm not permanent. Yeah,
it's fucked, dude.
I wanted to be permanent.
And then you hear the girl's voice, and you're like,
so out of context in this gaudy apartment complex. A stranger with your door key explaining that I'm just visiting. Finally seeing that I was the one worth leaving. I was the one worth leaving.
Okay, that's enough. But That is definitely the song.
Okay. All right. Should I continue on the reward?
Oh man, dude, literally, like that brings back sad memories.
I know.
dude.
I can't believe we went that far down the rabbit hole.
Man, that
Super
brings back
depressing.
super bad memories, dude.
Oh.
God, what else? Or Nothing Better. Remember that
Oh, dude,
song?
Bright Eyes was my other big breakup song.
Okay, yeah.
What's the phone? Shit.
This is my favorite one. Okay, apparently we're gonna get into some music.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Spent on Rainy Days. This was my angst. This was like maximum angst. High school. Like, I'm getting into pot. I'm starting to smoke pot. Okay, like this is.
Oh God.
This is. I'm always in the telephones, man. I done a little from my brother's friend. Yeah, well, just to get me by. Because I'm smoking pot. I think I'm a heroin addict.
Yeah. Now you're hard stuff. Yeah.
Looking for a match. Oh, I realized they haven't listened to any of this because I.
Oh, did they not even
No,
hear
they
the?
didn't. I've got to start it over. Sorry.
Did you get the postal service?
Yeah, they got the postal service. I just stopped
thank
it.
God.
So here you go. We'll get.
Okay, yeah. Let's hear it.
I wish I saved up for rainy days. They're the hardest to stay dry. I have no self-control. I'm always begging.
I mean, this song is not about a relationship.
I got a little from my brother's friend just to get me by.
Yeah.
No, this is when I thought I was cool. That's what I was trying
No.
to share.
Play Halai Halai.
Oh my god.
That was my breakup song, dude. Especially when like my big relationship failed, and it was because she was with somebody else.
I forget. Right?
H-A-L-I-G.
Lie.
No, this for like
Just a sacrifice.
this bit, right, dude. I would listen to this and I would just be so depressed.
This is in '91. No, that's not. Connor Overs. No.
This opening line, this opening stanza was it for me. Like,
So the phone slips from a loose grip.
words were missed, then some apology.
Oh man.
I didn't want to tell you this. No, it's just some guy she's been hanging out with. I don't know. The past couple weeks, I guess.
Doesn't that sum it up?
Oh, dude, it was just like, I was just like, oh. Hang up the phone, let the funeral start. Hear the casket close, let's pin, split, black ribbon to your overcoat. Laughter pours from under doors. In this house I don't understand that sound no more. Seems artificial, like a TV set.
All right. I have got to sing.
Okay, we got. We're gonna do more.
One last one, and I'm actually going to.
That song, dude, like that opening line always hit me so bad because I was like, it was in the midst of like all my friends are partying and having a great time, and I was just like, I was just depressed. Oh, I was so depressed. It was so awful. I'd listen to Bright Eyes because there's nothing better than listening to depressive music while you're depressed.
Oh, for sure.
Oh no! This is the weirdest Patreon episode yet.
It's great though, is what it is.
Oh god!
You know what I think we should do?
I'm gonna keep doing Patreon rewards while you do this.
Hold on,
we haven't even gotten. There are only like 3 more.
So we're gonna have a karaoke contest on this.
Oh no!
On Johnny Cash's "Hurt," and then people can decide who's gonna sing it. Okay.
Oh god!
Can I go first?
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Introducing Teddy Soft Bakes.
Fuck you, Teddy Soft Bakes. I mean,
Nice.
maybe
Our
not.
first advertisement.
If you want to advertise, we're all about it,
Okay,
Teddy.
here we go. I need to get in the zone. You guys decide the winner. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, and I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
All right.
Okay, we're just going up to there.
Okay.
Do you have it pulled up, or do you want me to send you the link?
No, I'm good. I can do it. I think I can do it from memory.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I love the song.
Okay, you think you can do it from memory?
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Here we go. Here's Cypher's version.
All right.
Proud, I can't answer.
I hurt myself today.
Wow.
To see if I still feel. Focus on the pain.
Wow.
The only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole.
Jesus Christ.
The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Wow. Congratulations. That was honestly,
Yeah, thank you.
from like the first bit, I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah. I told you I have a range. It's low. It's that. It's
Wow.
that. Did you hear me do Devil Went Down to Georgia, all right?
I did when you were drunk at that bar.
Yeah, ain't nobody does Devil Went Down to Georgia like Cyphus, all right?
That was good, man.
Yeah, I've only listened to that song a bazillion times. I'm a Johnny Cash fanatic.
I feel like mine was really good too.
No, yeah, it was good. I was. You got the Johnny drop, but you see, you do early Johnny.
Yeah,
you need to do late in life,
it's not
Johnny.
like my
You gotta
June
do late in
Carter
life,
just
Johnny.
died.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you had the pain there.
Yeah,
you had the
pain.
June Carter
You gotta
pain.
think of it.
Dude.
You gotta channel all that pain. This podcast has been
God,
great preparation.
I want to sing. So I shot a man in Reno.
No, we gotta stop the karaoke. We're like 30 minutes into this episode. We haven't even covered anything.
Called? Shot a man in Reno.
Shot a man in Reno. I'm pretty sure.
Reno. Okay, we got it. With best 2 out of 3, I think. Isn't it?
It's Folsom Prison Blues. Yeah. My bad.
I hear the train a comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison.
Oh, you already butchered it. Just start it over. Let somebody show you how it's done.
Yeah, do it. You do
All
it
right.
first. I'm sorry, I didn't have the. Did fuck it up. Fuck.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on.
Okay, I got it now.
But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Okay, that's where we're stopping. All right, I can do this now.
Well, I mean, that wasn't my best, but
That's pretty good. It's fucking pretty better than mine. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison.
You don't have the timbre.
And
You
time
don't have
keeps dragging on. Fuck you, let me do
the
it.
rhythm. The rhythm is what you're missing.
But that train keeps rolling
On down to San Antone.
When I was just a baby, my mama
No
told
way,
me,
this is
son,
an interesting episode.
always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Okay, fuck you, dude. You're better with Johnny Cash. than me.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I have a
me,
range. That's why I was telling you like forever ago. So, all right, another tangent before we get back to those Patreon rewards is you and I were talking forever ago, and I was like, hey, if you're gonna do it, let's play to your strengths. Like we started thinking about like that's when we did like the Death Cab, when we did like what were some of the others that we decided were like right, perfect in your vocal range. Everybody always says you sound like Connor Oberst when you like sing your original shit.
Yeah. What's a song that I could do justice right now? just let me redeem myself, please. What's a song that I could do justice? A song that's in my range, that's not in yours, that we both have to do, and then we'll be done with our karaoke contest. Give me a song.
I mean, that wasn't even a good rendition of that. Like, I'm a little embarrassed about that Folsom Prison Blues.
Give me a song.
In your range, I mean, yeah, like I said, anything from Death Cab, like your what's the heaven and hell decide that they're both all satisfied.
I will follow you into the dark.
Follow you into the dark. That's right.
I want to hear you do it too.
I mean, sure. This is where you're gonna hear me suck.
I can do this. I can do this. All right, and then we'll get back to the fucking episode. You guys, come on, quit bitching. This is Patreon exclusive.
Yeah.
We're doing fun stuff.
Yeah,
This is
you know
stuff-
you love this episode.
You might, actually.
What's awesome is we can actually listen to the music on this episode because we're never going to monetize it.
I know. It's never been monetized. This is one I definitely cried to a few times because I was like, I totally die for it. Anytime. When I do that, I actually tear up. Like, I literally do.
You think about it.
I would be good and a good actor, but here
Yeah.
I go. And I'm like a triple threat. I can sing, too. Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind and follow you into the dark. No blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. Okay, your turn.
All right.
Do you need...
No, I'm good. Yeah, I know the song pretty well.
We all know this song. How come we never did Modest Mouse?
I don't know. Yeah, we should have.
Because it's hard.
It is hard.
It's hard
Yeah.
to do. Like, this is just your easy peasy pumpkin pie shit right here. Oh, Wonderwall. That's in my range.
Yeah.
Scientist. Although I hate that song. Ready?
Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I follow you into the dark. No blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied,
Iron and Wine, I like it.
illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul imparts, then I'll follow you into the dark. No, it's not in my
No, see,
not in my wheelhouse at all.
I rigged the karaoke
Not in my wheelhouse
contest.
at all. Yeah, good for
because,
you. I was just when you told me no, that you're like, no,
You
I'm
can
doing
sing
Hurt. I was like, look,
you can sing
I was just
Hurt.
like, all right, whatever.
I'm sure it hurt
I
your
knew
feelings.
one day.
Yeah.
I just knew one day I'd be justified.
Well, you got to prove
All
it
right?
on air. What are we talking about here?
Patreon rewards. We're only
Okay.
like 30 minutes into this particular segment.
We're 43 minutes into the show, so
Supposed
we
to
need
be
to close this one out soon.
This was supposed to be the first like 5 minutes. Okay, for $100, 43 minutes later, for $100, I'll do a .p one-on-one.
That was fun.
It was fun. I had a
was
blast.
fun.
I enjoyed it. Even fuck everybody else if they didn't enjoy it.
Yeah,
I hope you guys did though.
karaoke contest.
Those that did enjoy it, thank you for sticking with us. So yeah, I'll do your very own .p one-on-one, 30 minutes with me. I'll interview you like I interview anybody on .p one-on-one, and we will bounce down a really professional version of the interview and kick it to you to keep, to share with friends and family, whatever you want to do with it, it's yours. For $150, you can be a guest on .p. We'll have you on for a 10-minute segment on either Proudland, Tuesday Q&A, or Theorycraft Thursday, and we'll chat with you. The segment will be all about you.
All about you.
We'll BS, whatever you want to talk about during that 10-minute segment.
You can plug your business.
Plug your business, plug your project, plug your Twitter, plug your
whatever you need to
website,
do,
whatever
yeah.
you want to do. And we'll ask all sorts of awesome questions about it. I'd love to know about it. And then for $250 is the commissioned episode. And there are going to be some restrictions.
What,
We want it to be about
Nemo
Dota.
broke it. Basically, we made a game and we're like, this game is really good. Like, we think this game could work. And then some guy comes in and gets
Nemo started stacking the camps, and fucking
broke our
using the
game.
gold system.
So we're making it so you have to pay way more to do that because you're controlling our content at that point. And not everybody wants to listen.
Yeah, I want to make sure everybody enjoys it.
Not everybody. No one wants to listen to you sing, tell you what I want, what
Right.
I really, really want.
Exactly.
It turns people away. And so if you're going to turn people away, we at least need to get $250
And we'd like some of the episodes, if they're like good content or good direction, we'd like to even release them in the main feed for everybody to hear if your idea is really good. So just keep in mind, we'd like it to be something Dota related, preferably. Just give us a topic and a direction, we'll run with it. If you want something super goofy and off the wall, like, we're not opposed to hearing about it, and you can pitch it to us.
We may
but
present counterpoints.
We reserve the right to modify it just
Yes.
a titch, just to
Yes.
keep it in line. But you can commission an episode, and and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. So that's the Patreon exclusive stuff. What other? What other behind the scenes stuff are we going to talk about?
The website.
Oh, the website.
So
That's right.
That's supposed to be launching today, as you guys are hearing. It's yesterday
May 1,
for us. May 1st. But we decided May the 4th be with you. And we're
And it
releasing
had
it May
nothing to
4th.
do with us scrambling to get some last minute things done on the website.
No.
Nothing to do with that at all.
We want it to be, we want to put our best foot forward. And if that means delaying it by 3 days, that means delaying it by 3 days.
Yeah, for sure.
Also exciting news. Look out for us in the next qualifier, the next summit. We won't be there.
We won't be there.
But we'll be talked about.
But .p will be a presence at the next, at the semifinals
Mm-hmm.
and finals for the NA and EU qualifiers. So keep an eye out for that.
BTS is awesome. We love those guys. They're really nice. They've honestly trajectory. I wanted to say like trajected us, but
Assisted in our trajectory.
yeah, assisted in our trajectory a whole bunch, and they're just really great guys. The ones that I've met, at least, I can't speak for everybody because they're big, but like,
Yeah, a lot of folks there, but
love
they
the,
all seem...
love the Davids. I love the Davids.
Yeah, Greg Laird especially,
Greg Laird, goddamn. I mean, he was like, he had just, when we had him on, he had just come off of being invited to TI4 to be a panelist. Remember?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right.
And he was kind of searching for his own thing. He hadn't graduated college yet. He was doing What the Fuck with Greg Laird, or what was that called? Oh, Greg Laird Live and Uncensored.
Yeah.
Gerg
Live and Uncensored, yeah.
And Coddle Guy was nobody at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he wasn't nobody, but he, like,
I forgot to
he
mention...
was that guy that was just dressing up. Oh, yeah. That should be another mention.
Yeah. Reminder for another thing we were working
on. He was just dressing up as Coddle at that point on stream and stuff like that. And then, like, we're old. Like, we've seen a lot of people, like Trent Pax. He was like our third or fourth interview.
Yeah, when he was still Mop Packs.
When he was still Mop Packs, and now he's like big time. Like, we're just seeing so many people just surpass us. It's great.
It's cool. I mean, hey,
it is really
it's
cool.
fun to interact with everybody and like have that at least that brief interaction with them before they like really skyrocket.
It's cool to watch.
And they've all been really nice. Like, I mean, willing to come back and talk with us again and give us advice or anything along the way. So
it is kind of cool to watch Kiev and be like, I know everybody that's here and I've spoken with them.
Yeah, I was watching the majors with Rin at one point, and I was like, interviewed that guy, interviewed that guy, interviewed that guy.
Yeah. And it's like, that's pretty cool. Or like everybody on this panel I've had like a discussion with.
Yeah.
That was like off air. That was, a positive discussion.
And they're all, great people.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they all appear to be great people. I don't know them well enough to give the great person endorsement. I'll
give it for it. Yeah.
Okay.
So coming up, we also are going to be doing. So we're doing the GTX 1060 giveaway with the stream, the big stream.
And the date on that is going to be Saturday, May 13th.
Okay. So that, keep an eye out for that. We'll announce
and that's the
week.
That's the pre-game stream. I'm not going to give you any more info on that.
Yeah, we'll announce a lot of information the week that week leading up to May 13th about that stream. Basically, in addition to doing the GTX 1060 giveaway, which we're obligated to do and we're going to do anyway, we'll be doing some other fun stuff to help raise money to alleviate some of the costs for TI.
We are, without sounding arrogant or pretentious, we are inviting ourselves to TI. And what we mean by that is we're getting everybody...
Well, we're planning on going to TI. We want to do a meetup.
But everybody in Defense of the Patients is going to be paid for by the corporation Defense of the Patients to get to TI.
But unfortunately, the company doesn't...
a little bit of help.
Right. It doesn't make enough money yet to do all of that.
We're going to need a little bit of help, and if you love us... We love you too.
And we're gonna have some fun ways to raise it, and
really fun ways.
Yeah, and it just get a bang for the buck, and it's gonna be small stuff that it's easy to do if somebody does want to donate. Obviously, all of you patrons out there, we appreciate the help you guys already give us.
And then we're counting that. I mean, that's part of how you're going to help us get there.
Yeah,
if you're a patron,
that is a part of how you're helping.
Like, you're helping us get to TI
already.
And we're going to have cameramen there. We're going to have it's going to be like legit this year. It's not going to be like last year where I was.
Yeah.
And we're going to say I was having an existential crisis.
Yeah.
Because I was about to have a child.
Yeah. Well, no, that was before you knew that she was pregnant.
No, it wasn't. I found out she was pregnant in February, dog. And it was August.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was. That's right.
Baby was due December.
That's right.
4th, I want to say.
Oh, yeah, duh.
The baby was born November 30th.
Yeah, I'm getting TIs confused in my brain. But yeah, so we're definitely going to be there. We're going to have the show host. We're working on the .p meetup. That's part of what we did today. Actually, after this, we should talk a little bit about a couple of the venues that I was looking at. So we'll all those types of stuff. Yeah, so much stuff to do.
Wow, this is like my full-time job.
Yeah, it's becoming that very quickly. I think those are about all the pertinent, interesting things that people would care about behind the scenes.
This has been the most fun episode I've ever recorded.
Because we got to do the music along with it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode because we should close it because we have more work to do.
Yeah.
To bring you guys better shit, honestly. So really, us sparing this 8 minutes because we usually go around an hour. Us sparing that 8 minutes means you're gonna get better shit in the future. I promise. We need this 8 minutes.
We do.
People are calling me on my phone. They're desperately. I need help. All sorts of help. To get off Red Bull.
I was trying to look through the agenda that you and I were working through today, see if there's anything else that was cool to mention.
Shout out to so web developers have been Deadman, have been B-Dub, have been.
Captain
Silver Fox.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Deadman, who his baby's born. By the way, you guys.
Well, or it's being born.
Tonight. By the time they listen to it, he is now a dad, and he's been working on this project up until the day, the day before
his wife went into labor. Yeah. So he's been a champ.
Silver Fox is working on it here we are a year later after Silver Fox's campaign. If you guys recall, Silver Fox is a genius, as is Deadman, and B-Dub has been like a lifesaver. I think we talked about her at the start of the show.
Yeah, we did.
But she's just...
All right, that's going to be it. I'm down. Thank you guys so much for helping us. We appreciate all you fine patrons out there. Oh, I was going to say a couple of upcoming patron show ideas that you and I talked about. One was, and it's funny that we did all the goddamn karaoke bullshit here.
Oh, it was just taking every song.
Yeah, taking every song and like having you guys help us figure out, and we'll talk about it a little bit and what's going on with the song.
Is Boys in the Pub. Oh, sorry.
And figure out which the best ones are, so that we can do like a .p mixtape. That would be
mixtape.
That we can potentially, provide to
you're
patrons.
the lead on that, Hurt.
Yeah.
We'll get you to do that.
That's right.
I concede completely, sir. That was impressive. Although you got to fix a few things.
Yeah, it was a little on the spot, all right?
Juice will have you. Juice
will make me sound like...
At Tom Pushes Faders. Shout out!
Yeah, for sure. We should hit him up.
He's awesome.
But that's the only plug we're going to do, because I'm not going to plug shit about .p, because you guys are already awesome and know everything about us and have helped us a ton. Yep. And that's what these patron-exclusive episodes are all about. We will have the next patron-exclusive episode sometime around May 15. And so
somewhere around on May 15. Sorry, this one's on May 1st. This should have been on April 30th.
I mean, I think we'll get it out just under the deadline for April 30, but it'll be out and we'll tweet about it, which you guys have probably already seen. All right.
Yep.
Because this is the past for you.
Yes. We live in the past.
Yeah. It's weird.
It is.
All right. That's it. Until next time, this is Cyphus for Roland saying good luck and Godspeed.